Hello YouTube, it's Rom from Ramen Noodles TCG, and I am at Brainwash Cards. I just played in a Genesys tournament. Finished top 4 alongside this Burning Abyss player we have here. Go ahead and introduce yourself and show us the deck.
What's up? I'm Jules. I play here at Brainwash. It's like my local place. I've almost brought Exorcist to this event, but last minute was like, I just want to summon Dante. And I've been labbing this deck for a little while, and so I just decided I'd rather play this for fun. And it just ended up getting there. Yeah, I have some cool cards that I think are good in this format.
Awesome, I'm excited to see the list.
So we're on 3 of the Scarm, 3 Graph, 3 Seer. They're the standard, you max these out because they're the good ones.
Yeah.
I'm only on 2 Farfa because I figure it doesn't always come up. If you need it, you can toolbox it out with the Graph and the Seer. I did miss the 3rd one once, but also I'm already on 41 cards, so I don't know what else I would take out. And then there's the one of Libic, Calcab, and the weird one is we're playing a Cagna,
okay.
because it can send a, we're on 3 Fire Lake of the Burning Abyss is my secret spice card for this.
Yes.
So Cagna sends this from your graveyard, just tutors it out.
Yeah.
The noteworthy ones that I'm not playing is Alec just is slow, it doesn't do anything, and I don't think that the Barbar burning for 900 really gets in there in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! You're not winning or losing a game by 900 points usually, so it's just, yeah, if anything I'd play another Farfa, but that's it for the BA cards.
Okay.
And then for the other stuff, tour guides.
So tour guide is 3 points.
Yep, tour guide's on 3 points. Buio, the Dawn's Light, is probably the best Burning Abyss card that they've made since the original wave. It just negates a fiend to summon itself from hand, and then if it goes to grave, it searches for a fusion spell, which makes some really good fusions and stuff. It's just the best extender you want to see. And then a one of Backjack and Rhino Warrior just as other fiend targets. I'm playing a lot of discard traps, so Backjack is good for a lot of those. As well as you can just send it out of deck if you have everything else. It's just an extra good card. And then Rhino is just every card in your deck. If I ever summon Tour Guide, I summon Rhino, because when you make Dante, it gives you the option to be flexible. If you don't mill Buio, then Rhino sends the Buio. But if you do mill Buio, then Rhino is any other card in your deck. But I wouldn't play more because you don't really want to draw a lot of normal summons.
Right. That makes a lot of sense.
And then for the other monsters, I am playing 15 points for the Droll and 15 for Nibiru.
Okay.
Part of the reason that I switched over to this deck as well is because I have so many free points. I can play these cards and it's fine.
Yeah.
And Droll won me a lot of games.
Yeah.
It's crazy. They should not have reduced it to 5 points.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
So I have a question. Because you're playing Nibiru, do you ever feel that it conflicts with your Burning Abyss names?
So that's where yeah, it would conflict with the BA names, which is why I wasn't always considered playing it. I sided it out sometimes. Okay. But we also Tour Guide and Buio, and then to a lesser extent Rhino Warrior, negate the impact of controlling the Nibiru. Okay. Because as long as you control Buio, your left and right most monsters can't be destroyed by card effects, so the BAs don't kill themselves.
That's awesome.
And then, like I said, we're playing discard traps, so if I can't summon that, then we just play a control strategy on the big gut body.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
There's the one Mutiny in the Sky is the only spell I'm playing. It fusion summons by shuffling cards from your graveyard, and then you send a fiend to add it back to your hand. So it gives you a theoretically infinite grind game, and it just makes good fusions. Yeah. The other points in the main deck is rollbacks are 7 points each. Yes. So I have 60 points in my main deck between the 3 of these, the tour guides, and then the hand traps. Okay. And then, so the theory is the Fire Lake that I'm playing. If you send this to grave and then you just mill a rollback. Yeah. Rollback target Fire Lake just blows up 3 cards for free. Yeah. It's just, that's kind of how I built the deck around. Yeah. And then besides that, we're playing 2 Dynamiscus, 2 Wing Blast, just like other good generic traps, and then 2 Torrential. Again, it's another blowout that you can hit off of the rollback. Or like if you just draw it, it's good in the deck.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I'm on 41 cards. I couldn't think of like a card to cut. I was on Droplets for a while, but I swapped it out for one of the cards in my extra deck that I decided I wanted to play instead.
All right.
Which are...
Let's see that extra.
The Loose is like the main thing you summon off of the Mutiny in the Sky. It just takes any 3 Fiend or Fairies. I wish I had a second one, but I couldn't find it.
Oh.
But the one is good enough.
Okay.
It prevents your things in the left and right from being destroyed so the BAs don't kill themselves.
Yeah.
But then you get to just Foolish Burial any Fiend monster from your deck to destroy a card.
Yeah.
So it's basically just a Beatrice in this deck.
Yeah.
Because it's not a quick effect, but it doesn't matter because you're killing him. It has 35 attack.
Yeah.
And then I usually don't make this going first. Instead, you can just hard summon Dante Pilgrim. And then if you have like a Scarm search for whatever, like Graph or something, then it basically, this is also kind of like a Beatrice, right? This with a Graph in hand and a non-BA on your board, it essentially acts like Beatrice. You can just send the Farfa, you draw a card. Again, it's also just big, and not being targetable is good because the Runic Typhoon decks target cards a lot, which this card is annoying for them to out. And then there's the 3 actual Dante. I would not play less than the 3 it comes up. The other point cards I'm playing is the Draco Future. I almost cut this card, but I'm glad I didn't because it's so easy to make.
Would you consider the other, there's an alternative to this card that's free? Would you consider playing that card?
I'd have to read it. I don't actually know what it is. So
I don't even remember what it's called. So sorry.
I know there's like other utopic stuff, but this guy's good. You even can you can even take their stuff and not feel bad in this deck because again, the Loose prevents your cards from dying. It's not like you need to worry about what you have on your board.
That makes sense.
And then we have Downard and Zeus is my other. So these are both 20 points. So the 60 in the main deck, and then this is the rest to make up 100 points. And yeah, Zeus, just the threat of being able to make Zeus alone, people have to respect it. And oftentimes, your opponent will make weird plays, to prevent you from summoning him. But then, as long as you've attacked, they pop your thing, and then you just go Seer summon back the Dante, make the Downard Zeus anyways. Fortune Tune is the card that I chose to try and poke with. The Zeus enabler. Just not being targeted, just crash into something. It's good. I'm on 2 Break Sword, a Grand Pulse, a Levy Air. I would cut either the Grand Pulse or Break Sword for the other Loose, but the Levy Air actually got in there a couple times, just summoning back random stuff, especially because Runic's so relevant. Just getting back your random banished cards is good. It came up. I would not cut it.
Okay, cool.
And then the last card is just Dragon's Gate. You throw him over a Dante, and you detach the Dante, he goes up to 21, and he lowers all your opponent's cards by 1,000 and can attack all of them. So it really just is a way to turn your used up Dantes into another attacking bot.
That makes sense.
I like the extra deck overall. The only thing I'd change is, like I said, the other Loose I think is needed. Because it also theoretically gives you an infinite grind game because you can shuffle a Loose for a Loose. Which is nice.
I think I saw one in the box over there, the one box.
I know they're around here. I just didn't want to look for them. I'll be honest.
Fair enough.
And then the side deck, I was just on 3 Gamma Seal, 3 Xyz Encore, 3 Crow, 3 Cosmic, and 3 Dark Rulers.
So what was the Xyz Encore for? What were you planning to use that against?
I heard about a Goblin Biker deck that's supposed to be really scary, and Exo Sister or other stuff like that. I think there's Xyz are a pretty generically good. God forbid I play the Mirror, right?
The Burning of his Mirror.
God forbid.
That's crazy.
It could have been anything. I just didn't know what other card to side. The Xyz Encores could have been literally anything.
Did it come up today?
No, I didn't play against any Xyz stacks. I played against Radiant Typhoon. I played against Labyrinth. I played against Vanquished Soul, and I played against another Radiant Typhoon.
Okay.
And I lost to one of the Typhoons, the first one that I played.
Yeah.
Although I think if I played better, I could have won that. It like was going to time, and so I just like scooped it, and so we didn't get the double loss.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
The kaijus and dark rulers are also good. They just let you make Zeus.
Yeah, you break boards. Yeah.
The only thing I would think would be maybe playing more respect instead of Xyz Encore, more respect to the Typhoon deck. But I don't know what card that would be.
Would you consider like spell negate trap, like what's it called? Draco Tail Flame.
Maybe even like Magic Deflector would be really good.
Yeah.
That might be.
Magic Deflector is crazy this format.
Maybe I would even consider trying to like find room to like maybe cut some of the. Like I said, I almost played like droplets because it's another like discard way, but also like evenly is probably like good. Instead of playing like the Drolls and Nibiru's, if you're more scared of back row, you could play evenly instead.
Like for the Apophis deck, for example.
Yeah, or maybe it should just be like 3 Cosmic, 3 Twin.
Oh yeah, Twin Twister seems good in this deck.
I think that probably would be good. But overall, I'm like happy with the deck. I was just happy to summon Dante today.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, thanks so much for coming on the channel, Jules. I appreciate it. And thanks so much for everybody watching at home. Like and subscribe for more Genesys format content. I'll be at YCS Pittsburgh. I played Punk. I'll probably show off my deck later. Testing for the YCS still, so yeah. All right, take care. Have a great day.